You are now in the Soul Studio with your host JC Caprice, right here on worldwidekororadio.com. Relax, relate, breathe.
I love it. Y'all heard the countdown, didn't you? He said 3, 2. You're so professional, James.
Well, thank you.
That's what's up, man.
Why, thank you.
Why, thank you. And humble. You all are officially in Soul Studio. My name is JC Caprice, and I am your host. Oh, what's up, boo? Y'all know who that is over there down there. What up, Miz KORONA? They do. What up, fam?
I done moved in, dog.
You did. You know,
it's a couch bed in the back. I be camping out. Everybody who got a station, I'm on this boy.
No
making
doubt.
s'mores and stuff in the back and shit.
That's what that smell was.
Right.
I wish I had a s'more right now. I'm hungry.
You're hungry.
I mean, me too, because you ain't offered me none when we got in. That's not cool.
I
ain't having any to offer you, brother.
I think we ran out.
Damn.
You know, right.
Yeah.
What's up, man? It's Thursday. This is my favorite part of the week from 8 to 9 on the Soul Studio, man. And I'm just geeked. I'm so geeked. We got 2 very special guests in the studio with us today. Ms. KORONA, I'm going to let you go ahead and intro your brothers.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
What?
Nah, man. We got my homies. Family Grind.
Yes.
My true speech. Well, not my true speech in real life. It's just true speech. But if you online on any social network, it's at my true speech. And my little brother 313 Fresh. You know, these guys grind hard. The name ain't no joke. They grind hard.
They grind hard. Family Grind, man. What's that all about? Family Grind. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
All right, little quick brief history. Recap.
Yeah.
2006. We started out. We tried to be just a strictly production company,
Yeah.
And then we got to thinking like, we could do more than just make beats, and produce for people. So we dived into the artistry and everything like that. Linked up with True Speech. This is actually my blood family.
Oh, right. How you all related? How you related?
It's my cousin.
Your cousin.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we go back to Nintendo 64, no Messi WrestleMania Day.
Playing Mario Kart and everything,
Eating them cheese eggs with the sausage in it. Boom.
I can't eat that.
So it truly is a family grind.
Right.
Okay.
So like I was saying, we had dived into the artistry and everything, did shows and everything.
Yeah.
And people liked what we were doing, so we just kept pushing forward with it.
That's what's up.
And here we are today.
That's what's up, man. What? Family grinding, man. Well, we're just blessed to have y'all here today.
I actually,
no doubt. I actually met you guys when we were doing the commercial.
For the mouthpiece.
Director Ms. KORONA.
I mean, I'm trying to get my little spiel on everything. You know what I mean?
Spielberg.
I'm right. You know what I mean? They call me Young Spillage-Bird. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's what I do.
Yes.
I'm doing photography, videography.
Yes, you are.
No pornography.
No.
Yet.
No.
Ooh, pricey.
Yes. Wait, somebody might got a video of me floating around. Back to Family Grind.
Right. Let's get back to the subject at hand. So when KORONA was saying that, you guys should come on the show, I was like, most definite, and then
appreciate it.
Yes, most definite. And then researching the stuff and the kind of vibe that you guys do, it truly is a grind, man. And tonight's show is about what does it take to be an MC. So right out the bat, starting with you, True Speech, what does it take to be an MC?
It takes a person being real to who they are. You know what I'm saying? Because to me, if you're blessed with this ability to write a rhyme and concoct lyrics and things like that, it should be something that you can feel. Because let's be honest, this is Detroit. Rappers come a dime a dozen.
Come on now.
So what's gonna make you stand out?
Right.
Do you feel what you're saying? Are you really living what you're saying? Can you attach an emotion and put feeling in your artistry?
Yes.
Your wordplay. Can I listen to your music and it take my mind to someplace else?
No.
Wherever you... Hey, some music you know.
She must be her better age.
No, their music can't.
This guy is aggressive.
No, I'm just talking stuff. Let me tell you, I know JC just recently met y'all, but I've been knowing you guys for quite some time. And if I didn't believe in you and the artistry and the work ethic and the lyrical ability, then you know, I wouldn't even suggest you. And plus, y'all be on like all my shows. They're like, is that are them your cousins?
You're part of the family grind, correct?
I really am. I mean, I really am. Like, I go over to the crib and record, and moms and dad be like, "Hey, you want some food?
Yeah,
go on upstairs." I'm like,
Corona got a key, man.
right.
Special key.
Right.
But what about you, Fresh? What's it mean to be MC, man?
I mean, touching back on what Speech said, you know, it's just about being real, you know, over everything else. It's just be real, be yourself. That's what MCing is. Rapping is just, you know, it's rapping.
Right. It's like anybody can grab a mic, you know, but like you were saying, you know, you got to be able to feel it. It's got to be something
and be confident with it.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Because I mean, you could tell a poser, you know, somebody who you know is just posing.
Damn, y'all done figured me out.
You definitely ain't no poser. You ain't
see me on Instagram. I be posing like a mug. Like,
okay, yes.
Okay, that's a different type of pose.
Okay. If you talking about that, you definitely are. But
talking about selfies.
And she took about 6 of them already since she been up in here.
But my camera wasn't working, so that's why I took.
Corona, ain't nothing wrong with a selfie because him and everybody else be clowning me because I occasionally indulge in some selfies.
Hey, look,
I mean, you hold on.
Listen, trying to post my Instagram up, so I've been taking quite.
Listen, let me just say to people who are listening and or watching, you already know it's coming. When I met True Speech, he was like this tall. He was like this tall, you know, slender brother.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden he came out. He came out last year, and he was like super buff. Yeah. And I was like, hey, but I had dropped weight, and all the weight that I lost, he gained it in muscle. And I was looking like, dog, we was looking. He was looking super strong. I'm like, he can't even pick his phone up. His arms so big.
He like hello from a distance.
So yeah, his selfies be like with his shirt off in the gym, trying to get, you know what I'm saying, smizing for the camera, trying to get the ladies to hit the like button.
Yo, for all you streamers, man, we are streaming on Ustream.com, man. The Soul Studio live right now, worldwide core radio. You can look and see what we're talking about right now. This dude right here is the one who's picked up all of Corona's weight.
Man, he got strong in the mug.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I wore a tank top in the summer. Corona, I got blazed for like an hour and a half. And it was like I was getting tag team because it was literally a Cypher of cats cracking on me, and then Corona was in the center just going ham.
Man, but it looked good on me though, bro.
I appreciate it.
That's what's up, and it's all love, you know, talking about family grind. So, like you all's mission, man, what's that about? Like, what is the whole point of what you do?
Really, we just trying to be, you know, curators of hip hop. We trying to keep the originality going, you know.
Yes.
I love y'all, man. I love y'all, man. I'm just
professional.
Like for real, like, you know, curator. It just make me proud. Like, they like my little brothers. In real life, I just be like, listen to my brother talk. He got intelligence.
So curator, that's what y'all trying to be up in here.
We're trying to keep it going, you know.
That's what's up, because I saw on your website you're talking about the status quo of the, you know, of today's hip hop artist, if you will. What is the deal with that? What's going on?
It's garbage. I'm gonna be honest with you. I absolutely hate the status quo of the MC today because it's manufactured. It's not real.
Right.
I mean, our album, I hope I'm not jumping the gun, but the album is Spider Radio.
Yep.
And the reason we wanted to really attack that medium is because the radio is controlled by a couple corporations. These corporations tell these radio stations what to play.
Yes.
And these corporations own the artists that are on the radio. So it's like, what are you really doing outside of following the system that they tell you to follow?
Exactly.
So you just being a puppet. Like, that's why I really don't believe none of what they say.
Right.
And I'm not that guy. Me and Fresh we're not that guy. So we go completely against the status quo.
So that's what's up. So completely indie. You guys do that pretty much.
Yeah.
So everything you say, you produce beats. What else do you do in house?
We try to do pretty much everything we can, like, with what we got, you know. Yeah. But the only thing that we haven't mastered yet is, you know, like mastering.
Okay, that's what's up.
You know, and of course CD duplicating and everything like that. But
we working on that.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
Of course, later on down the line, we hope to tap into it. You know.
Yeah.
They do a lot. I mean, I recorded a bulk of my new album that's coming out over there at
And what's it called, Corona?
It's called Pirate Radio. No.
Part 2.
No, right.
Family grind. That's family grind.
It's called Sealy Postopedic. Right, Sealy Postopedic most slept on is the title of my
That's
album.
what's up.
But you know, I recorded a lot of my material over there, and it sounds really good.
Nice.
You know, like they're very professional.
Yes.
And
Well, you
Korona
can just tell
is
that.
a spitter, and I'm waiting on it.
on
Like
it.
I'm waiting on it. Like
What? Wait on what, man? Oh, the album? Oh, man.
Yes. When is that going to be released?
I don't know. We talking about pirate radio right now.
So you all call your lab? Is it the Soul Kitchen?
No, it's the Hideaway.
It's the Hideaway. It used to be the Soul Kitchen back in the day, right?
Back in the day, yeah.
Okay, but it's the Hideaway. Why the Hideaway?
Because we're hiding, you know, we're hidden.
Tucked away.
Like an incubator?
Yeah,
man.
Okay,
kind of
I
like
can dig it.
Batman, you know. We in the Batcave.
I love it.
You don't see the Batcave, but you know once Batman comes out, he's about to wreak havoc on
It's
something.
on and popping.
It's on and popping.
Speaking about on and popping, let's get into some of your music, man. I think the first track we're going to play is Don't Grow on Trees. Tell us a little bit. Intro that for us.
You go ahead and start that.
Yeah.
All right, Don't Grow on Trees is exactly what we've been talking about. It's without giving the song away, it's a love letter to hip hop, man.
That's
you know
what's
what I
up.
mean? It's us explaining to hip hop, like, hey, this is what's going on, and we're not happy with this anymore.
I
So
love
it's like
that.
I'm sitting down talking to a lady, and explaining my
There's the
questions.
ladies. You hear that? That's right, player.
To the ladies flexing on it.
Right. Let that chest muscle jump.
Girl, you don't notice how my voice dropped the octave when I said that. Like,
You know, we talking to the ladies.
Yeah, to the ladies.
it was subconscious. I didn't even know I did that till I heard it back.
It's Detroit's own
I like that,
But
man.
she's going to tell you.
Oh, I was gonna dig into
She's going to dig into it.
She
Well, it's
can't
on and
look like
popping,
you don't
man.
talk like that all the time.
Right. You know, we keep it real right here, man. Y'all
Right.
listening to the Soul Studio, man. We got Family Grind in here. 313
Yes,
Fresh. and
Don't
Two
grow
Speeds.
on trees.
MIZ Corona, man. We about to get into Don't Grow on Trees, man, off the Pirate Radio, right?
Let's get it.
Let's
Yeah.
get it.
Before you let that go, that true love just don't grow on trees like me, on trees like me.
You used to be so raw till you started entertaining lanes. You ain't never died either, you just up and change. You better change back before I take my love back. Promote my boom bap instead of saturated club rap. And fuck the hottest top 10 MC list. MTV don't even play enough rap to speak shit. You let them mention bumps who don't even flow. Judging by hooks and beats instead of words they wrote. Since when it's harmonizing poetic? You need to stop boosting them suckers who lack the rap talent. Letting way too much pop in the game. Knowing it wouldn't be if pop wasn't away. I know big like what the fuck is up with a beat rippers, with a love for the S's who caught in these weak spitters. Talking bullshit, baby, just killing your rap. Get it together, oh my love, I'm taking it back. I remember all them nights with you in my ear, talking to me about life. Now it's only leers. This whip, that ice. Well, let's get it clear. I do not give a 2 cents about the material gear. Give me that dope shit. Give me that broke shit. Give me that hunger in your words. No joke shit. Let me feel the pain. Let me see a vision. Spits and Van Gogh flow. Paint me a picture. Make my mind work. Don't feed me nonsense. Give me substance. Don't throw me behind tents. I want that old you. That's right, I really know you. I'm not one that's coming and going. I'm trying to show you that I'll be with you until the very last sound play. But first you gotta take it back to the foundation, back to the gritty. This ain't a recess, just give me bars, drums, and loops. Keep it BS.
Ever since my beginning, you was my missus. That method of marry love from the heart. No pretending I was ignorant, foolish, and blind. You cheat in front of my eyes, yet and still I take your ass back each and every time. I'm stuck in this bad marriage, your ways just frustrate. I can't take all of these whack niggas that penetrate your game quick. These limp dicks ain't saying shit. They not hard, they not raw, they all soft. Steady talking at work when they all laid off. They some interns, they don't need to talk to the boss, but you let them come inside, manipulate your essence. Now our kids fucked up, they lost, and I gotta tell them they mother is misguided. Diamonds outshine survival, rivals with fake beef like fool in the drive. Make a brother despise you, the weak-minded idol. Get your shit together, cause they don't love you like I do.
Yo, I love
Pops
that.
did this beat.
Don't grow on trees.
Yes. Produced by D-Saw.
That's
Yes.
dope. I love that.
Appreciate it.
What's
Shout
the
out to
whole
D-Saw.
concept behind that? Like, tell us a little bit. Delve into it.
For the ladies.
Yes. Pop,
Like
bicep.
that love letter, you know.
In a nutshell, it's just basically like Speech said. We're talking to hip hop as if she was a lady in our significant other.
Yes,
it's like,
yes.
So get your shit together.
Right, basically.
I'm taking my love back.
Yeah.
Even though at the end of the day, we still gonna love you.
You still gonna love you, right? Because hip hop, I mean, when you think about Common's done it, they personify it a lot, and she's been through a lot, so to be able to put that in the song really shows your connection with her. Yeah. So that's really fly. I really love what you all do and what you have to say. You're
what
not
I
just
love
rappers.
Is that y'all represent hip hop as a woman.
Yeah.
Like hip hop as a woman. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it is.
It is. But no, I'm saying.
Break it down.
Yeah, break it down.
Yeah.
Young Frizzle.
All right, look. You could say Michael Jackson, he was the most loved artist of all time. You know what I mean?
Huh.
That's just one male.
Mm-hmm.
Look at all the women that you had that was loved. Madonna, yeah, Mariah Carey,
Patti LaBelle, Aretha Franklin.
Why we all talking about the ladies? Y'all voice changed.
Look.
They think you talking
we gotta put our keep
Don't forget
It's a reflex.
Y'all don't hear my voice get like that.
It's the guy gene.
Okay, because when I talk about ladies, it be different.
Right. It's the guy gene.
It's that transition. Like when you on Final Cut and you just be like, what transition am I going to use? I'm going to use dissolve. So you just dissolve down.
I like that. Look at that. Spoken like a true producer.
That's what's up. No, I'm just saying, I mean, in all honesty, like, I don't like being called a femc, but being a woman in hip hop, we get overlooked a lot.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But it's always a lot of songs that reference hip hop as being a woman, but we don't really get respected in the game. You know what I
mean? And you know why? Because people don't understand that. A lot of quote unquote rappers, they don't get that hip hop is actually a woman because, I was born in '87. You know what I'm saying? Fresh came a few years after that, and it's like that's all I know. Hip hop is not just the music I listen to. I mean, look, I got on Levi's and a hoodie, like and some Timberlands. That's hip hop.
Yeah, man.
My life is hip hop.
Could have came out with a 2-piece, but
right,
I've changed mine.
I got a question. Now,
yes,
that's been my pet peeve for the past 5 years. Is that these young cats have not given hip hop his due respect or homage. They just think they know everything and think that this new one pop, one thing is it. And no, go back to the roots. Go back to paint a picture. Give me a story of your life.
Well, that's the truth. I mean, that's the soul of hip hop. Is that it told a story. It told a story about urban living. It told a story about wherever you come from.
Life.
And it stayed true. Exactly.
And
life,
it was real.
love,
It wasn't fabricated.
It wasn't. Stuff that you couldn't obtain. It was actually, hip hop's about really what is the real. And you guys definitely keep it real, man.
Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. See that? Ain't about it.
He was going through some shit.
But on some real stuff though, I have to give credit to like these younger cats, like you know what I'm saying. A little bit ASAP, but what's
Kendrick Lamar?
Kendrick Lamar. I mean, but Kendrick a little older. But Joey Badass. Joey Badass badass is knee deep in that old school feel. Like,
and nasty with it too.
And a couple of the other dudes from the ASAP mob, like, I mean, they seriously into it, and they picking the beats. And I'm like, wow, you know what I mean? Like, that's what's up.
They have that awareness and they have that appreciation for what hip hop really is. Hip hop is not, I'm about to go sell this key, I'm about to go buy these chains.
But I'm saying, with artists like that, like, you know, you guys and Chance the Rapper, and you know, even myself and the Invincibles and Guilties, like, we bring it, but we've been doing it for a minute. You know, that sound is coming back so strongly that you got Kendrick Lamar performing at the Grammys.
But if you think about it, hip hop is strong. Like, it's not something that's weak. You know,
it's not weak. But I'm saying that the weakness kind of saturated the game for quite some time.
Yeah, it did. Yeah,
you know, that's life though. Life is cyclical in the way that it has its peaks and valleys and it moves in certain flows and energy.
Peaks and valleys.
It's coming back.
I graduated from college.
Oh my God,
double bachelor.
He's educated.
Y'all see me in the commercial.
I got off the couch and I did something.
You did. If I can do it, you can do it.
Right.
What you waiting for?
It is though. It's coming full circle, like Corona said. Yeah. And I'm happy for it because I got tired of listening.
Yeah. Well, you guys are right up in it, man. Y'all listening to the Soul Studio. We gotta pay some bills. We'll be right back with Family Grind.
We ain't playing with the bills this week. We gonna pay them.
We gotta pay them, man. We can't hide them this week like last week. They done caught up with us. We got the second notice. Y'all keep it locked right here, man. We'll be right back.
Stuart here at Buffalo Wild Wings for Boneless Thursdays to celebrate the weekend starting early. You see, we believe weekends should start on Thursdays.
My Friday status report? Right here.
And we're recruiting fellow fans of wings, beer, and sports. So help support the 4-day work week with specially priced boneless wings all day. 14 signature sauces and ice-cold Coca-Cola on Boneless Thursdays.
Buffalo Wild Wings. Wings, beer, sports. Price and participation vary by location.
We'll be right back after these important messages.
Core Studios, your one-stop shop for your multimedia and promotional service with quality engineering for the professional, serious recording artists. Studio time starting at $35 an hour, plus $100, man, for that 4-hour block, baby. Pro Tools 9, up-to-date Mackie systems, the machine, soundproof recording booth, and the top-of-the-line mics, feed, and more. Core Studios, also it's your one-stop shop for the business person that you are. For quality update flyers as low as $175 for 5,000. CD duplication, CD covers starting at $150 for 500. Radio promotions, commercials, and t-shirts. That's right, baby, t-shirts starting as low as $20 a shirt with simple print, name, slogans, group organizations, and so and so. Also call us up for your next bulk of shirts needed for that family reunion, social club event, RRP memorial shirts. Bulk rate starting at $15 per shirt, baby, at 12. So call Core Studios when you ready for us to work for you. Core Studios, 248-397-8884. 248-397-8884. Quality work for the professional in you.
What up, though? We y'all let y'all in the motherfucking building. You know, you got your East 7 Mile, your West 7 Mile, your North End down there back up. You heard with all that shit.
Copeland Entertainment, where we bring TV to reality. Have your child's favorite mascot character come celebrate his or her birthday. We offer a very affordable way for your child to have a one-of-a-kind birthday. Please call us today at 313-995-0177. Copeland Entertainment, mascot characters come to you.
Hey, Ron. That's what's up. Hey, you know what I want to do though, because y'all's music's so dope. I want to get right into a track. Can we do that? Right, to rob the system. Okay. Tell us a little bit about that. Intro that. Yes, what's that about? Rob the system.
On this track, we touch on basically like, you know, the corporation, you know, of everything, of just regular life, not just music, you know. We talk about how we're not with it. Like, we're not with the 9 to 5, you know, structure that they put out there.
Yes.
And we also touch on things like Sally Mae, you know.
Sally Mae.
Because she still got her hooks in me.
How that is literally the only piece of debt that's going with you to death.
Sally Mae sleeps around.
She does.
She's in so many different households.
So basically, in a nutshell,
she is.
In a nutshell, it's like we're fed up with all this shit, you know. So we're gonna ride the system.
I love
Y'all
that.
gonna ride the system with us?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's do it.
I'm ready, man.
I know
that's what's up.
Oh yeah, she got some ass on right now.
Hold on, I can't be getting masked up. I'm dropping.
Bound to lose in the system, we born states. Getting killed on the daily. Like your mama Christian, or I remember days. I struggled to get paid. Remember wage, I was a slave and they control how much I made. Man, fuck that. That cycle don't fit me, don't feel me. I spit that shit from my soul till it is empty. I'm at that next level. My type of thinking don't cause me to get bucked and fuck that system. Man, fuck penetrators. Here's a demonstration. High power cowards in the hood, they'll get me fired on my mama. I'm held by rather system clean up. Do them like they do us. Make politicians need us. Revolution, read all pollution, bullshit. Slow ones, why join them? Let's beat them, man. One winner, no room for two. Turn goon and ramsack that trash shit like raccoon. No love for the rest, no love for the niggas stuck in that ghetto system. They set a trap and they winning. We too damn blind to get it, man. That shit is just ridiculous. Merciless and killing, we lose our brothers and sisters. Then we pretend that it's real shit. Fuck that. I say enough is enough. I go 99%. Let's rise up and overcome. I'm sick and tired of being cheap. Let's go. Being lied to by these puppets. They break my souls in our pockets and they thinking nothing of it. Danny Glover's is so lethal. No care about us at zero. Well, fuck them boys too. Round them lanes up, no zoom. They treat us like buffoons. Close the eye on us, no zoom. Trying to control us like Sims. Tell them slimes to give me room, nigga, let me breathe. Like I really been waiting to exhale. Infinite bars are possessed, my niggas still use Nextel. Look, the government never mean well. Remember that, you'll succeed. Forget that and you'll breathe fail. Reckless. Sally Mae, you on my checklist. Set your house in flames, then I'll block off all the exits. Cheat sheet, low down, dirty ass broad. Next to Uncle Sammy, the worst one of them all. Now, let's talk about these old bastards on Wall Street. Fucked up our money, now we starve. They feast, I'm grabbing that ski mask. Cocking that hammer, I kick in that front door. Take what I came for. That interest you charging, I want it all, no bargain. Tax free, don't tax me, I'll starve you like Marvin. Private system like Wall, take all the green, no go. And ain't nobody gon' stop me, I'm like Mojo Jojo. Feeling like I'm John Dilly, taking what my time willing. Hit the Federal Reserve like my money back, they come get me. Outlaw like Jesse, I worry when they catch me. Meanwhile, I'ma get dudes and make sure they respect me.
Yo, we are back, man. That was dope. Rob the system.
Oh yeah.
Man, I mean the beats are just hard. We were talking about this while we were listening to this track, man. Like, what do you produce on?
MPC 2500 right now. You know, I worked on numerous MPCs, you know, but 2500, that's my baby right there.
That thing is beautiful.
Oh yeah.
It's too beautiful. And you all's work ethic, because we touched a little bit on it, you know, Corona saying, I love you guys. You know, really, what makes you two work? Because a lot of times you just a lot of beef. You know, sometimes you can get beef within groups and stuff. What keeps you guys straight, other than being family? Because even in family you can get some beefs.
Oh yeah.
I mean, family, we roast.
All the time.
We have good roast sessions. You know, it's all fun.
Yeah.
Games, you know. I mean, some of them get a little serious.
We
have our moments where we like, man, you just hurt my feelings.
Right.
I ain't talking to him for 2 hours, but we still working though.
We still working.
Right.
I'll put the headphones on, go in the other room, and write my little verse.
That's how you break the awkwardness. You know, you like, I'm about to listen to these bars real quick. Spit some cold bars. You're like, oh yeah, that's your cold. Now we cool again.
Right. We were kind of talking about that in the commercial too. You guys were talking about when you're writing a verse, and you guys, you know, you can kind of feel one another. If the verse isn't right, then you know, there's no holds barred. You will tell one another that's whack, or go back in there and redo it.
And that's one of the assets to being family. Like, you know, I can look at him and I can be like, I don't like that shit.
Yeah.
Because he looks at me all the time and be like, dog, that shit is not.
It ain't right.
Like, it ain't right. And then, you know, it's like you can't really get mad. Yeah. I mean,
it's like
we grew up together. So
right.
You know?
And at the same time, it was like, if you put out some hot shit, that's a reflection on me too.
Right.
If you put out some whack shit, that's a reflection on me too. It's like, nah, man, you gotta rewrite that.
Right.
Yes.
So we both gotta understand that, like, this song is not leaving this studio if it's not hot and if it's not a concise decision.
Right.
And that's really what really keeps us all grounded. It's like, you know, it's everything that we do is a concise decision. You know, it's some things we compromise on, some things we compromise on.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day,
and
we
then
all
we
come
got
together.
and then we got our partner D Soul, you know, so that's just
shouts
the
out
third
to D
opinion.
Soul.
It's like
Yes.
so by the time it's done, you know, it's tight because you done had three people like, nah, you gotta change that. No, you gotta change that.
Yes.
But it works out, man.
That's dope. I mean, you know, we were talking about how you should put yourself around people who aren't gonna just tell you yes. You know, people are gonna be like, you know, it only makes you stronger. So you guys definitely have that. I want to go.
They know I ain't telling them yes.
Exactly.
At all. My middle name is No.
Corona, no.
Miz, no Corona.
That's what's up, man. Well, we definitely want to feature you guys, man, because we want to kind of, I like to, when you come in, to do like a live set so people can see that it's not just auto tunes and you know, all that stuff.
I don't know how to work auto-tune.
Okay, that's what's up.
I wish it did. It's like, no, I'm just kidding.
No.
Get them back vocals tight.
No, we want to have you guys raw in the studio.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So let's do it. What's this track that you guys are going to spit for us?
This track that we going to spit, Win or Lose, I believe.
Win or Lose?
Yeah.
Okay.
On this one, we touch on, you know what I mean, just life. It's
life,
man.
It's
like, you're going to win some battles, you're going to lose some battles, but at the end of the day, you just got to keep going.
I love it, man. That's why I love hip-hop. It's just so real. It just touches your soul.
I love her too.
Yeah,
she's a beautiful person.
Ain't she a beautiful
and it's
person?
enough for her to go around.
It is. I don't really want enough of her to go around. Oh wait, that's another her that I'm talking about. That's the other her I'm talking about. I'm sorry.
Right, let's keep focused.
I'm sorry.
Let's go ahead and get into this feature track, man, right here. This is Family Grind on the Soul Studio. Yo, you heard it live right here.
Wins and losses, part of life. Enjoy the wins, take no L without a fight. Far from perfect, but progression is key. Overcome obstacles, throw them under my feet. Out the gate, I've been faced with defeat. Clenching my teeth, holding my words of pain in, so the devil won't speak. They say a sinner ain't a winner, but winner's enough. Steady working at 9 to 5 and ain't paying enough. Just getting by, ain't fly, and it damn sure ain't living. Bills come at the wrong time, odds always against us. Can't catch a break, bad breaks, it should never stop. Economy set for me to fail, and every move this wide. Go to college for knowledge, they gave me dead instead. Weak moves for my bucks, got me like Michael Red. Sick of L's, I cut you off if you ain't wishing well. No time to waste, plus I can do bad by myself. Close friends no longer close, cause the roads don't cross. They be all for taking L's, to me that shit ain't boss. Trying to make a way for better days, at times still it ain't meant. But every good comes some bad shit, creating the drift. Simplistic, how I play it, no worries, just dedication. No matter the alteration, keep my concentration. All the upsets I'm past, dreams in pursuit like
yeah.
You know, you gotta win or lose.
Exactly.
You just keep going with it.
No, stranger to L's, I'm a risk taker. Ever since I was a young and had the mentality and the behavior of a hustler. Mind stayed on the come up, focused on the green. I never knew how to slow up. These losses I done seen many. Lost money, lost friends, lost sleep, lost peace, gained grief, gained strife, gained doubts, gained thoughts that kept the brother up at night, gained lefts, lost rights. Through my life, I done damn near done it all twice. Sold clothes, sold shoes, sold yays, made moves. Did things in my life most people don't do, and that was all before the age of 22. But my youth caused me to learn the hard knock rules. Blows put me on my ass like I couldn't stick and move. Every day was a struggle, no road was ever smooth, and I couldn't see the bottom like the bands of the pool. For example, that school shit, 4-year dreams looked real good to a youngin' walking in at 17. So blind to them thousands, had to pay for those degrees. Learned another hard lesson. Education ain't free. Then them setbacks. George Bush cut a brother funds low. Sally Mae came along, had exactly what I asked for. Made it for myself cause I had something to prove, like
whether I win or lose. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Now you see why I be putting these brothers on all my shows.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
They don't pay me to get on my show.
That was hot.
I believe in
that.
That
was real hot.
Yes, it was. Most definite, man. I love that. And, you know, when we're talking about the MC, the role the MC plays in the community, man, how important is that to you guys?
It's vital because I mean the MC is somebody that the next generation looks up to. One thing I always have a problem with is when a lot of people try to deny responsibility, saying, "Oh, well, I'm nobody's role model. The kids don't have to look up to me."
Right.
Yes, they do. Like, stop being stupid. Stop being naive. Kids look up to people that they can relate to, they can admire to.
Yeah.
So it's your responsibility when you have this platform to give them something to strive for.
No doubt.
You know, you gotta. If you don't help nurture the next generation, I mean, we all gonna fail.
Well, that's so important. Yeah, go ahead.
And music, you know, it has a major influence more than anything in the world. You know, more than sports, because it's like we're actually talking to you. You know, so yeah, basically, you know, keep it positive, man.
Yeah. So with that said,
ain't always got to be negative, you know. So,
that's true.
So with that being said,
exactly.
With that being said,
y'all performing this Saturday at the Positive Mouthpiece concert.
Yeah, tell us about that. Yeah, what's up with that concert? What's up?
Go ahead.
Oh, it's for the youth. I mean, I was thinking that was going to go into.
Oh, I mean,
right. I mean,
fine.
Let's get into it. The concert this Saturday.
Organization. I'm be honest with you, Corona brought us to us.
Yes.
And I was ecstatic to do it because it's giving us opportunity to talk to the kids.
Yes.
And I mean, you know, the kids they want to hear good music, but at the same time, you have to give them something to nurture them.
Something different.
Something different. You know what I'm saying? Like we talking about kids, so let's not give them some.
Right. I'm not going to tell this kid how to go and
break down the key.
Right. Come on now.
Like, no.
Come on now.
Instead, I'm going to teach you how to educate yourself and go out and be productive in what you want to do.
Exactly.
Not just go to school, you know, and end up with a job. Everybody can do that. That's the easy route.
Right. I mean, and you know what? Honestly, like, you know, when I got asked to put together the event, like I was saying last week, you know, and I said and I thought about the people who I wanted to perform. You know what I mean? Like you, JC was and Family Grind were like the first people. You know what I mean? And a lot of people ask me like, how'd you get Super MC on the show? And he like the most aggressive rapper. And I said, but he's a peaceful dude. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is that we all rap from a place where they can relate to us. Right. You know what I mean? Absolutely. And it's not going to be no boring. I mean, I love sneakers. I'm going to rap about sneakers. I'm from the hood. Right. So you're going to hear me talking about, you know what I mean, a little bit of the hood too. But, you know, when I look at young up and coming artists such as Family Grind, such as, you know, even the poet Malachi London, and, you know, it was like, and I know a lot of people, but I'm like, dude, I really, when I hear their music and I hear their pieces and I hear y'all stuff, I'm like, this is what the kids need to see. Because we've all come from, you know, we've all come from a place of struggle. We in Detroit. But we need to show them that we channel that in a different way. You know what I'm saying? And everybody ain't got to be all on no, I'm sagging my pants, I want to rock a Gucci belt.
You ain't got to have a bag.
And if y'all know,
but the bag can be in. Look, but the bag can be in, but it depends on what's in the bag.
Exactly. Y'all better preach over there.
Keep a bag on me.
True. Hey, I got
a bag. I got the bag on my head.
You know what I'm saying? You need some flyers.
That's what's up. Because the youth, if you really think about it, the youth are really looking for something. And for so long, I think, you know, the media played a role in feeding them with things that are not substantial. It's like feeding them Skittles. You know what I'm saying? You can't grow off of Skittles.
Not at all.
Not at all.
I mean, you can grow white.
You can grow white. You can grow cavities.
You know that.
And there was some serious decay that was going on amongst our youth. And so it's really awesome that, you know, we can use the tool of hip hop to reach them.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because music does go directly to your soul.
Right.
You know, and so each one of us has that responsibility.
Saved my life, like literally. You know what I mean? And when I get to the workshops tomorrow and Saturday when it's my turn to speak, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I will watch my language, but I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Like, you know, I was a child who I was bad. I got kicked out of all Detroit public schools. You know what I mean? But when you look at but when you look at, I mean, okay, we're friends too. But when you look at us and look at how we came above and rose above that. You know what I mean? Like, in all honesty, I was counted out in my family. You know what I'm saying? Other than my parents and my sister, like all my other relatives would tell me I wasn't gonna be shit.
Wow.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, literally, when I said it in my song, I was told I wasn't gonna be shit.
Wow.
And I'm like, dude, in movies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, look at me now.
I'm doing. I mean, I ain't the richest person financially, but spiritually I am.
And that really is important, and that speaks volumes. You know what I mean? To show these kids that it's not about what's in your pocket, but it's what's in your heart. Right. You know, and that's why we're all here. You know, doing this because it is about us collectively as artists making a difference and a change in our city, as well as affecting change in our youth, so we can empower them to go forth and then carry the torch when we want to sit back on our rockers. Yeah, we all go do it.
So my question is, what else y'all got coming up?
Yes.
I mean, other than the Positive Mouthpiece concert.
We got a lot of interviews. We got a shitload of interviews.
That's dope.
Yeah. So we're supposed to be meeting with Michigan Citizen next week.
Okay.
Shout out to Steve Wednesday. Love that guy.
And then,
nice.
Shout out.
And then Saturday we'll be on Real Radio. That's Michigan State Radio. Impact.
That's this Saturday.
Yeah.
Next Saturday. Oh, next Saturday. Okay.
Next Saturday.
Yeah, with Miss Corona. You feel me?
That's what's up.
Yeah.
You knew that?
I mean, let me tell you something. Listen,
that's what's up.
I be knowing stuff, but then I don't be knowing. See, the only reason why I don't be knowing is because I'm doing so much.
Absolutely.
And I invest a lot into my community. I invest a lot into the artists, so I lose track of my own personal stuff sometimes because I'm trying to help other people.
To do.
Absolutely. Well, before we go to commercials, tell us a little bit about this Positive Mouthpiece mixtape.
Oh man, the Positive I said mouse too. Because my mouth is right in the motherfucker. The Positive Mouthpiece.
I love it.
Mixtape that we actually is up on ppwn.bandcamp.com at this current moment, but we just got the physical bag. The package in. The bag is in.
The bag is in.
But yeah, man, I mean, Family Grind is on there. They got this dope song called Lost in Translation, right? It's so dope.
Yes.
JC Caprice is on there. Super MC. Malachi Leonard has a dope poem. Alias P Knuckle. Invincible has this dope song called Drunken Sleuth. I mean, and even like Invincible's not even on the concert on the show itself, but just wanted to support and send a song in, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what's
up. That was super dope. That's one of my closest friends, and I'm like,
and them
I'm a super fan too. Oh yeah, DJ. It's hosted by DJ Low.
Ridiculous,
He did the cuts. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so
ridiculous. The transitions is awesome.
Right, man. I mean, the mixtape it just came about because I felt like everybody do shows.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody can put a show together. But I wanted these kids to leave with something that they can remember the artist by. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And then the whole movement of the Positive Peace Warrior Network is worldwide, is global.
Yes.
Shout out to Globe and Kezia Curtis that's keeping that movement going and asking me to do this, and I just felt like it needed to be taken to another notch. This is the first concert that they've done in Detroit.
Yeah.
And it's actually the first PPWN mixtape. So I just like, I think we need to put a mixtape together, and then all the proceeds go into facilitating more workshops for the youth.
Yes.
In the future in Detroit and beyond. So
and that's what's up. And that is done, and it is here. It is tangible. We're gonna pay a couple more bills, so the lights don't get shut off when we get shut down.
I'm not gonna talk no more during y'all.
No, that's what's up. We family grinding right here, man. Right. Make sure y'all keep the light right here. The Soul Studio. We're gonna pay some bills. We'll be right back to talk with these brothers, man. They dope.
Yep.
Well, thank you.
Yes.
Apped Up Friday. This is the #1 spot showcasing Michigan artists. Come get apped up. Come get apped up and have the chance to be heard by the world on worldwide core radios. Apped Up Fridays. Friday and every Friday at 429 South Dort Highway. Hosted by Vicky Lopez. I am Vicky Lopez. 21 and up only, featuring the I-75 Cypher and Back to the Lab contest. I-75 Cypher is a themed freestyle contest. No written work permitted. Criteria for the Back to the Lab: radio friendly, professionally mixed and mastered CDs. Get apped up. Hey, Big Chief.
What up, Vicky? That's right. Come get apped up. Have your chance to be heard by the world on Worldwide Core Radio's Apped Up Friday.
And let's not forget, let's keep it radio friendly and professionally mixed and mastered CDs only. Come get apped up. 429 South Dort Highway.
Come get apped up. 21 and up, fellas.
Friday and every Friday at 429 South Dort Highway.
Don't miss out on your chance to be heard by the world.
Core Studios, your one-stop shop for your multimedia and promotional service with quality engineering for the professional. Serious recording recording artist. Studio time starting at $35 an hour. Plus $100, man, for that 4-hour block, baby. Pro Tools 9, up-to-date Mackie systems. The machine, soundproof, recording booth, and the top-of-the-line mics, feed and more. Core Studios. Also, it's your one-stop shop for the business person that you are. For quality update flyers as low as $175 for 5,000. CD duplication, CD covers starting at $150 for 500. Radio promotions, commercials, and t-shirts. That's right, baby, t-shirts starting as low as $20 a shirt with simple print, name, slogans, group organizations, and so and so. Also call us up for your next bulk of shirts needed for that family reunion, social club event, RRP memorial shirts. Bulk rate starting at $15 per shirt, baby, at 12. So call Core Studios when you ready for us to work for you. Core Studios, 248-397-8884. 248-397-8884. Quality work for the professional in you.
Ready for some hot adult entertainment? Come to Detroit's largest adult playground, Jaguar. 3 for $25 Patron, $7 Long Island Blue motherfuckers, and Purple Rain. Full food menu and day shift drink specials. Mention Core Radio at the door for half off your entrance. Promotion may vary. We want to make you hot and bothered with the sexiest adult dancers in the D. Jaguar, 15606 Joy Road. See you there.
We'll be
hey,
right
we
back.
are back to Soul Studio.
Responsible.
We're talking about social media and the power of that. And I know you guys use that to the utmost. What's the importance of it? Why? Why do you do that? What's the importance of the social media and how strong a tool?
You can touch people in Japan. You know what I mean? Just by hitting send.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
To me, I love social media because I use it to connect with people.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I like that direct feedback. I like that instant communication.
Yeah.
You know, if I put something out there, somebody can tell me, "Hey, bro, I loved it," or they be like, "Oh, I hated it," and I'll be like, "Okay, well, thanks." You know what I'm saying? Like either way, I appreciate you checking it out. So you know, I love social media for that aspect.
Yeah.
And I'm a junkie. I mean, like you seen my
and at the same time, you know,
man, you good with that.
With social media, you know, with the access to like YouTube and things like SoundCloud, things like that, you can cut out the middleman. You know, it's like we don't need commercial radio. You know, and then with the avenue of y'all, you know, what I mean, it's like we don't need to be in the car. You know, we don't need to be on that radio.
True, absolutely, man. I'm cracking up. Speaking about radio, I watched the little snippet that you guys have about when we were stealing the radio.
Oh, get out the radio!
That was hilarious as hell. I was like,
I ain't see that. I ain't see it yet.
Yo, it's hilarious. Like, what's
so many class?
Yeah.
Oh man, I probably you probably sent it to me when I was editing the commercials for the
It was too cute. I mean, it's cute right now. I thought it was cute. But I was like, the poor radio getting jacked. You know, help the radio.
But that right there though, that was the whole concept of the album.
Right.
Like, man, we're coming for you. Like, we are coming for you.
Yeah.
It was just something creative to do, something different. It was like we had fun shooting that.
Oh yeah.
Like that whole series was like
y'all look like it.
He looked serious on there, but I'm telling you, like half the day was us laughing through the takes. Like
y'all laugh through the takes on the commercial and everything. Y'all just some laughing.
I mean, you gotta
have fun, man.
You do, and
you gotta have fun.
It is fun.
One thing about us, man, like I promise you, we're gonna laugh. Like it doesn't matter what's going on. We gonna crack some jokes, especially this guy.
Yes.
Jokes
He's got the greatest smile. He's mostly smile. Like for you guys who are, you
he got a face, but it's all smile.
Look, fresh smile for the camera, man. Cause look at it. See what I'm saying? Like his whole face disappears. It's just a smile.
Well, look. They say I look like my mama, so you can thank her.
Shouts out to Mom. Your son has a wonderful smile, lights up the room. But yeah, so you guys do look like you definitely have fun. Where can we get your project though?
illstreetrex.com. illstreetrecs.com.
Yep.
And FAMILYGRIND.com.
You can get the music on the Ill Street site. You can get the music, shirts, hats, buttons, stickers.
Y'all got
posters.
buttons?
They got buttons.
If you want it, and you don't see it on the site, let us know. Drop us an email. We're gonna get it for you.
Yeah, I want a Family Grind shirt. All right,
we got you. All right,
yeah, that's what I want.
Hey, let me tell you something about this. Look, I'm about to tell y'all something. Hold on. No, look. Let me tell you. No, because when I first met 313 Fresh, we did a show, right?
Okay.
I think it was probably like on New Year's Eve. It was like 12 people there.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
So me and him chopped it up, you know what I'm saying? I gave him my number. We hung out. I had a show like the next day or 2 days later. And he hit me up. He was like, yo, is it cool if I roll to the show with you? And I'm like, yeah, I didn't know this dude from a can of paint.
Right.
At the Bottega. No.
Oh yeah,
we went to the Bottega first. Yeah. So I had a couple shows around that same time frame, but we just hung out, you know what I'm saying, and been super cool. But he gave me a Family Grind shirt.
That's what's up.
And I went on tour with my boy Toon Day, and we was in Philly, and I rocked it, and he was like, yo, man, Family Grind made it to Philly before we actually did.
Shout out Philly. I mean, what else?
Right. And people was asking me about the shirt. I'm out there like, I'm like promoting them. I'm like a promotion. I'm a walking billboard.
That's why Corona's fam. Like, dog, that's real genuine love.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. That's how it should be, and that's how it always should be, man.
Exactly.
But yeah, man, what was that? New Year's Eve 2 years ago, and I've been, friends with
family.
Family, right? Family.
Real recognize real.
Yeah, it does.
And I just showed up. You know what I'm saying? I was a big black guy, so obviously I was.
And you fit so well.
I fit. Corona thought I was security. I'm like, no, dog, I don't. I'm not security right now.
And then I was like, oh, that's your hype man. And he was like, no, I rap.
You're hype man.
You know what's funny though? Because at first, like, I was just, kind of hype man and fresh, and that's
at the moment I had the album with no name out.
No, it was a detour.
I had the detour. It was a detour.
Okay.
Because I had Tomorrow's Another Day.
Yep. And when he was backing me, on stage and everything, rocking crowds with me.
Yeah.
And then,
and Corona called me a hype man.
I didn't know because like I said, I had built a relationship and the connection with Fresh first.
Yes.
So you know what I'm saying? Like I had just really started doing the sleepover events, and I think he was on 313 Fresh was on like the first 3, 4.
Wow.
He probably was on damn near every sleepover show that I had.
Yeah, I saw that.
And at the time I just didn't know that True Speech rap. It wasn't no, you know what I mean? No diss or nothing.
It's evolution. Right, it's evolution.
I think it was the third one. I think it was the third sleepover. He did a song by himself and she was like, what?
And I was going crazy. I was going crazy. And I surprised you. I was like, dog, you rap for real? I just thought you was a hype man. He was like, no, man, I rap for real. I said, I see. Because he used to come up to the events, and sometimes I guess he was coming from work and he had like slacks on. So I didn't even know he was. I didn't know he was a rapper. I was just like, okay, this is cousin. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, shoot. Shouts out to all the interns.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
You know what? Yes. I hate to cut you off, but shout out to all the overworked, non-paid interns in the world.
I'm doing an internship right now and I ain't getting paid for it.
It's crazy, ain't it?
But guess what though? It's so dope because I'm learning how to print T-shirts. So when y'all need some more Family Grind shirts, y'all get at me.
That's what's up, man. Well,
keep it in the family.
let us know again. How can we get at you? How can we get your project, man? What's up and coming?
You can get at us on any social media site. You can get at me at 313 Fresh. That's 313 PHRESH. You know what I mean?
Right. Me on my Twitter is My True Speech, MyTrueSpech. On Instagram is My True Speech, and on Facebook just True Speech. Like
that's what's up, man.
He ain't follow me. He ain't add me on Facebook.
You better add her.
I'm trying to add
her. You have 7,000 friends.
That's true. Very true. Very true.
I had to send Corona a personal message. I was like, yo, I tried to send you a friend request, but Facebook said I couldn't.
I deleted a lot of people because people I know personally, but they still won't let me add people. Like every so often, I can get like maybe 10 requests a day, and then they block pocket.
They cut you
and
off.
then it was like
Very
3 days
true.
later, I get another bulk of requests. But I'm like,
So what day is this? This day 2?
Probably.
Okay, tomorrow it's 8 a.m. I'm gonna need you to jump on the computer.
I am. I'm sending another message.
I'm sitting here hungry. I'm finding all type of food in my teeth.
Well, let's do this. Let's do this because we gotta get out of here. So why don't we go ahead and do this? Let's end with the Soul Cypher. Why don't we do that? And then we'll go into their last track, which is Didn't You Notice?
Did you know?
Yes,
Did you
yes.
know?
Did you know?
Did you know?
Yes. Did you notice?
You had to.
Did you know?
Yes. So let's do the Cypher. Y'all go ahead and start that out. Give us a little spitting off the top of the dome right here on the Soul Studio. This is the beginning. This is wonderful.
Who made it?
It is Nas. Rapping over Nas. No. Yeah.
We gonna go?
You going in? You going in?
You got it first?
Who's got it?
Get it.
1-3 fresh, baby.
I'ma kick it off. Never been soft. Go hard. Straight in the paint. Know how I do. Keep fire like dank. But I don't smoke, man. Straight in the tank. That's gas. I'm on your ass. If you trying to compete with me, you get smashed. Crash course dummy. These rappers talk, but to me they funny. They bummy. Damn, I'm fresh. That's 313 with a PH. So gone.
I love it.
Trying to get the throne. Now true speech, bring it on.
Kill.
I had it. I was like, for the switch up.
Yo, switch it up.
Passing it to true speech for the pickup.
Okay. Yes.
Change it up like a picture. I promise you. I'm Van Gogh. I'm an exquisite painted picture. One of the nicest. Oh, so precise. And I promise you, I can sell it, but you can't afford the price. The game is really to be told and not sold. So I'm bundling the packaging like this was Walmart. I'm the truth. I am one of the hardest and smartest artists in and out the booth. I'm Superman. You Clark Kent. I promise you, destroy and demolish you. You dudes don't really get it. I'm educated. Never penetrating the game raw. I promise you, I got protection at hard games bar. So back, real aggressive. Spitting them lessons like I was a professor teaching you lectures. So get your notebook. I cook it up like Heisenberg with this chemistry. Dumbledore, I'm real fucking sick with this wizardry. I know you fucking feeling me. Y'all niggas is mad cause you can't stand on the left or the right side of me. I promise you, I'm connected like a Samsung. Ain't no holy grail, homie, hot hand one. Ballin' on these dudes, pulling tricks like and one. Keep you cold like gloves, man, and one. No lying in the booth. Everything I spit, I'm a dragon when I shoot. I'm texting and I'm tweeting on the social media. You know they feeling me. Spitting that chemistry, I'm really spitting me. Homie, they know I'm just a chemist with this wizardry. He said spin it. Niggas know I'm living it. Homie, I'm just gifted. Like December 25th is, I'm one of the sickest. AIDS wars in hospitals ain't as sick as this is. I'm sliding like Chase with the Visa, no debit. Texting these dudes, got the cash and the credit. I'm hooked up like a Guitar Center. You need to get your music right. I am who you should see. I promise you they need to PayPal me. One of the illest when I spit it, homie. Around me, I am all up in this booth like an ID. I don't even need directions. Come and find me. Address book, champagne. I don't pop cause you know I keep my mind frame tight. I'm taking shots of Corona. I'm in the booth and I'm chilling with Corona. No lime, no limit. When I spit it, man, they feeling I'm Master P in the 90s. There is no limit. Y'all gotta stop me, homie. The floor, I break it down so properly like a toddler.
That's dope.
Oh, shoot, hip hop.
Yeah.
Around the way, girl.
Hey. Before you start spitting, yo.
I'm about to go.
Y'all listening, yo, we gonna end with you, but y'all listen to the Soul Studio, man. We were chilling with Family Grind right here. We gotta get ready to get out of here, but we gonna end with Corona doing her thing. Make sure y'all tune in next week from 8 to 9 right here. Keep it live. Go ahead, baby girl. Do your thing.
Okay. Let me get on the mic and play. They used to call me LL Cool K. But now they call me LL Cool K. Shit, I've been doing this since back in the day, since the age of 13. I was bursting on the scene. They used to be flirting cause I was thicker than a Snicker. Yo, shout out to my little brother and my little sister. I gotta get with them. I'm about to come and blow your mind. Spitting freestyles with the family grind. I'm like doing this shit all the time. I can't really rap cause True Speech stole all of the lines.
That was Corona. 313 Fresh and True Speech right here, man. Make sure y'all tune in next week. Man. We're going to be bringing good times right here. Thanks a lot, fam, for being here.
Oh, we appreciate you having us.
Make sure you all give us your projects and stuff so I can post it on my website.
Oh, yeah, Family Grind, Family Grind.
Family
Make
Grind.
sure y'all come out Saturday for the Positive Mouthpiece.
5E Gallery, 4605 Cass Avenue, baby.
Yeah, and what's the price real quick?
Hey, y'all got $7 advance tickets on me on deck. And it's 10 at the door. But guess what? It's going to be worth every penny.
Yes, it is.
Bring your kids, man. I wish they would have registered the kids in advance so we could know how many children to feed. But you know, come on out.
Man, we're going to get ready to get out here for real this time. We're going to end out with the track. Is it Didn't You Notice or Did You Notice? Did You Notice right here, man. Y'all have a blessed week. Woo-hoo. Keep safe.
Boom. Peace. Bam.
Did you notice my city cold all year round? No murders and days in the calendar book, but they ain't care about guns till Sandy Hook. Damn, where the love at? Hoes love take from us, no love back. That's all fact, do the research. Freeway hit Reagan like I need work. No roads in the moon to kill my kind, and niggas glorified cause they blind. No knowledge cause books left, it's just out of date, plus ain't fact. Only tell us what they want to. Did you notice it's so what you don't do? Make a change or act like a doormat when no voice is taking the torment.
Did you notice there's no positive vibe? Did you notice there's no positive vibe?
Last year, 411 killed in my city. Did you notice? Did you pay attention? Give a second listen. With the news reported, children missing, bullets hissing, politicians lying, stealing, cheating, scheming, getting elected is the only mission. Did you notice that he sold you hope? That's why you voted. Lost your job, now you feel hopeless. Constant debt, hard to focus. Repossessions getting closer, causing stress. You looking old, ain't got no bread. They grabbing toasters, snatching preachers out they rovers. Did you notice?
Did you notice there's no positive vibe? Did you notice there's no positive vibe?
Did you notice? Did our country the richest and the poor? That's right, ain't no tax for the tourists. That explains why they own shit. Can they build? Why not get our buildings down? We can cash to them like clowns. Our administration just weasels, but they self ain't no love for the people. It's in November, but by December, they're like freezers. Don't care, no longer there for us. Probably why the money saying God we trust. But I bet you ain't noticed that. Now when you talk cash, where your focus at? Material shit or what matter? Like ownership to build up your stature.
Did you notice there's no positive vibe? Did you notice there's no positive vibe?
Did you notice they bomb more women and kids than they did insurgents? 13 years at war for just one person. That shit's berserk, that shit is crazy. They played you and they played we, they just controlled us. And they even used our soldiers to the death. Now did you notice? With no weapons of mass destruction, just some payback and revenge shit. They pacified the masses and solidified their imprint on another land's existence. They robbed and raped those riches. But let's just spit some G shit. That oil's why they did this.
Did you notice there's no positive vibe?